Oh, I must have accidentally connected to the internet while I was waiting for stream to end. To begin. Oops. How's it going, everybody? This is Gotta Transform Mole. We are just gonna... I mean, the title says it. We're looking for Shiny Grafaiai. Or I'll take a Shroodle and I'll just evolve into Grafaiai. What I'm willing to try is... I'd probably just make some poison sandwiches. Like level 3 encounter, shiny power. Just poison sandwiches. Just run around the forest. Because at least here we can get Shroodle or Grafaiai. So like double the chances of finding one or the other. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Last stream the wheel gave us the wheel I spun with all the different shiny hunts I could or need to do. Gave us Grafaiai or Shroodle, I forget which one, but essentially shiny Grafaiai in this game because it's only in this game currently. So we are going to make a little poison sandwich, which I'm pretty sure I only have one salty herba, which I don't want to waste for this, because this is going to be easy enough to do. Cucumber, pickle, 3 green peppers. Yeah, just one salty. I'm not wasting it on this. I need the salties for like bug sandwiches or something, because I'm not doing 3 cherry tomatoes. If you know, if you've tried it, you know. So yeah, bitter and spicy. It's not, as long as it's not sweet and sour, should be good to go. This one. Again, doing this on like my laptop screen basically is so disorienting. Normally I'm doing it like handheld and it's like really closer to my face, I guess. Or even just like not really using it in, like in the controller handheld. Which, fun fact, I don't even have like a Pro controller or something. This is just the I don't even know what this is called, but it's like the controller piece that comes with the Switch 2 that you just plug in the Joy-Cons into. Like, that's what I'm using. I know, it works for me. I'm pretty sure people usually just get a Pro controller, but I'm just used to this at this point. There's one thing I want to see. If I do this, does it affect the other end? No. Okay, cool. So essentially all I did is on my end, I increased the size of the screen so I can just see things bigger and easier. Because for a Pokemon like Shroodle, we are definitely going to want to be looking for that purple. And the bigger it can be, the better it'll be. 1 sec, gonna sneeze. I do not know why I have been sneezing all day. Yeah, Pokemon like Shroodle, I definitely want a bigger screen if possible, and oh, look at all the Varooms. I do often forget Varoomas here. I'm not seeing any that are shiny to my eye, so into the forest. Or the Thag already accidentally running into things, fantastic. Into Thag Tree Thicket. Now the big downside is there could be Venonat or Fungus that we could also encounter as well. Neither of which I'd need. So if we're lucky, the first shiny we might find will be a Shroodle or a Grafaiai. The main thing we gotta look for. Oh, that is. I thought that was an item. Like sparkling? I'm glad it exclamation pointed. Main thing we're looking for. Shroodle and Grafaiai. You guys are neither of those. Like, there's a Grafaiai. You know, up here we're gonna encounter some Grafaiai. Oh, got too close to that, trying to get that item. So I figured I'll probably just make a couple poison sandwiches and try my luck that way. And then if we still can't find it, maybe I'll try rolling for outbreaks again. But I don't know, it's just like an isolatable Pokemon. Or like just an outbreak location you can sort of like keep to mostly just that Pokemon. Like the Switch 2 outbreaks are pretty awful. I think. Oop. Let's picnic reset before we get into a battle with that. What do you have? Green eyes? Not looking for you. I am happy I tried out increasing the screen size on my end, and it doesn't affect the stream screen. Having a bigger screen definitely helps. Just seeing the Pokemon, really. Nope. Oh. Hello, Grafaiai. A lot of fungus. Where are the Grafaiai and Shroodle? There's one. Do you have green eyes? Green eyes, green eyes. Green eyes. I think probably the better spot was up top. Because there was a lot more Shroodles and Grafaiai. Oh, we've somehow made it back up here. Okay. I went the complete other way than I thought I was going. you're just red. I think the best bet? Probably just go up, which is this direction. Shroodle. Grafaiai. Don't look shiny to me. Oh, almost hit that fungus. Get out of the way, map. Green eyes? Okay. Yeah, I think up here there's at least more noticeable Grafaiai. Goodbye. Tadbulb, interesting. My favorite poison type. Grafaiai. I do think if we can find either, I do think Shroodle will be the easier one to immediately notice because of just the blatant eye color difference. And just the fact that I know I've at least found one before. Grafaiai, obviously I haven't found one. I don't have one. So I don't personally know how easy or difficult it is to spot a shiny Grafaiai. Could very well be something easy to notice. I won't know until we notice one. Oh, that's an item. You are. How long have we been looking? 12 minutes already? Okay. This oddly can go faster than you'd think. I'm surprised it's been 10, let alone 12. The one in the bush. Okay, not a shiny. But I can't tell what's in the bush. Let's go over here and just see what's over here. Okay, we got more Grafaiai. Grafaiai and Shroodle. See those green eyes poking out? Moving along. I think we can very easily miss a fungus if there is one that's shiny. Very easily just miss it. Pretty sure from however long ago, pretty sure there was an event for it. That's when I got it completed. Did both fungus and amoongus. Skiddo, my favorite poison type. What are you? You gotta be a fungus or something, right? No, that was a Shroodle. Okay. Red. You know, there has been a good handful of times where I have accidentally somehow found a completely unrelated Pokemon as a shiny. Like, the main example I can remember off the top of my head, I found a shiny... I found a shiny Grafaiai! How's that for timing? I was gonna say, I found, I think it was a shiny Mastiff at a Ghastly outbreak. It's like I didn't even have a sandwich going. But let's just take a full-on shiny Mastiff at a Ghastly outbreak. Where'd you go? Get back here. Well, alright. Here you are, buddy. Let's just quick ball it. I'm really happy that I only took a sandwich. And it's not going to stay. But it's okay, we saved at least, so we have it. It's just a matter we gotta get it in the ball. You can confuse me all you want, I'm not hitting you. Let's Ultra Ball. Nope. A pro tip for anyone that doesn't know in this game. When you've already caught a Pokemon, if it's not a crit catch, it's not catching. So that's not, yep, that's not either. I don't know why that's the case in this game. But it is. It's funny to go from Brilliant Diamond, or it's fun going from Shining Pearl with the Poke Radars and all the failed crits there into this where it's like, no, it has to be a crit or it's not catching. But when you get a crit, it's gonna stay in. Thank you, Iron Hands. Just stay in the ball, Grafaiai. I have other Pokemon I'd like to go hunt. Don't hit it. Is this the... yeah, lower level. Let's just try a Nest Ball. Still no. I think, like, I think my plan, once we get this to stay in the ball, I think the plan is to probably go look for Galarian Slowpoke, because I still need 2 for that line. Let's try a Dust Ball. It is nighttime. There we go. We got our shiny Grafaiai. Oh, and I just realized where I think my box is. Yeah, because I was just doing the Tinglu raids. And I was using my Ogerpon for that. Works pretty well. We are going to move you just over here for now. Alright, we have 10 minutes left. Let's... I believe this beach is the usual hunting place for Galarian Slowpoke. And I don't remember on... no, oh. Poison Sandwich, we should probably get Tentacool. I don't know about anything else. Yeah, Tentacool is gonna be a thing. At least as far as the beach goes, I am only seeing Slowpoke. Oh, and Grimer's up here. That actually also would not be a bad one to find. I still need a Grimer. Yeah, we can find a Grimer. I would take that too. Gotta just watch out for everything. So many Pokemon that could be shiny. At the same time, it's only 10 minutes left, so I don't want to waste time waiting for things to spawn. No. I saw the tail and for some reason thought that was just a yellow Slowpoke. I will say Galarian Slowpoke, really good shiny. Regular Slowpoke, obviously not so much. This might be the play, I think. Just, like picnic reset, and just let things spawn in. See if we can spot anything. I need to remember to check the... when we're done here, I need to check the Grafaiai for Mark, just to see if it has one or not. Now, the bright side, too, since we caught a shiny, I don't have to reset and lose all the items I picked up. Which in this game really isn't of any use, necessarily, because almost all the items I don't really need. But if I ever hit a point where I need money, having all these extra things, or in this case, picking up Galarian items, like Galarica, whatever it is. Picking up those is good for when I need to evolve these Slowpokes. We have 6 minutes left. Let's see if we can luck out with another shiny. Grimer I would absolutely take. The Slowpoke I would take. I don't need Tentacool. And I don't need Muck. Because that was an outbreak I had. Was it today? No, yesterday. I got a shiny Alolan Muck right around this little area here. So we don't need Muck. Just need a Grimer. Happy the lantern's not aggressive. It probably could have just run into me by the time I realized it was staring at me. Oddish could also be a thing that spawns. Nope. Picnic. There's 3 minutes left. Can we get blessed with another shiny? I guess honestly at this point, like anything would be fine. We just want Slowpoke or a Grimer. Because we have one shiny we needed. So this would just be like, can we get something else with this sandwich while we have it? Again, we want Slowpoke or Grimer. Now, Shiny Grimer at least would be noticeable compared to Muck. Because Grimer is all green and that goes to all purple. Shiny Muck has a whole bunch of different colors. Or Alolan Muck in particular. It has a whole bunch of different colors. And unfortunately, see this guy? The only thing that changes is the green color goes purple. It's like the pink and yellow. That doesn't change at all. So especially when it's doing into the like rainbow hooty-doo. It's very difficult to see if some of them are shiny or not. I'm very thankful I even noticed it during the outbreak yesterday. I think we have time for one more picnic reset and run around. Can we get some last minute shiny magic? Hiding up here. No. And you. No. Darn, we only got one shiny, but we got the target. That is what matters. Like, to my absolute surprise, it only took one sandwich, and we found an actual Grafaiai and not a Shroodle. So, let's take a look at him. Our shiny Grafaiai. Poison Touch. Hasty with no mark. So that is unfortunate. But it's also okay. I'm not exactly like a mark collector. It's just fun when they do have one. So we are going to put you where you go. And we need to find where you go. Where is Shroodle? There you are. So with that, we've actually completed this whole box. We have Jolteon 181 in the Scarlet and Violet decks through Magneton 210. So that is pretty nice to have another box filled, because I don't have many. Most of the boxes have at least a hole. Alright, we have this one box. Second box. I guess technically this one's complete. I would have to find someone with a Violet game that would let me shiny hunt in their game with like a Union Circle. That'll be something I would have to figure out at some point, because I would love to shiny hunt the Violet Paradoxes. Iron Hands especially, I would love to have a shiny Iron Hands. Probably my favorite Paradox mon. So I'm really hoping someday that can maybe be something I do. And of course I claimed my shiny Wotion. Of course I did. I think, was it Chi and Pao might be like the 22nd that drops, if I remember what I saw. I could also just be wrong with that. But yeah, sooner or later they should drop it for a mystery gift. But we got Grafaiai, so we got our target. Take a look at him one more time. I think I did put in the description. We find this guy quickly, which we did. It's only been 38 minutes. And literally just the first sandwich. So I don't know, I'm kind of in the mood for Dynamax adventures. I have been going for Kyurem for such a long time now, it feels. And as far as like phases, my last one was a shiny Marshtomp, which, let me see if I can find an idea of when I got shiny Marshtomp. Oh wait, no, I know. Let's go home. Album. Oh, and just because I haven't shown this on stream yet, I got a shiny cast form. This was in Shining Pearl. The rotation finally got around to cast form in the Trophy Garden. It is the only Pokemon in that whole thing I am interested in hunting for. So I've been waiting for it to cycle to cast form for me to do it. And just unfortunately with its timing, it was like Friday night or maybe Saturday. I think it might have been Saturday. I finally cycled into it, and I can't. I can't stream, unfortunately. So this is something I did off stream, just because I have to close on the weekends for the most part at work. So it's already too late by the time I get out of work. I just want to come home and relax and not just do whatever. Anyway, not the point. We have our shiny cast form. This was amazing and convinced me Miltank was the problem, because I had one chain that broke. The second chain I got to 18, and we found a shiny, so I was very happy with that. And again, just proving Miltank was just the absolute nightmare of a hunt. With Pokeradar, again, like, Baltoy was super simple. Cast form here, the hardest part was just finding it, because it was like a 5% encounter rate. And then even the one Pidgey I was able to get wasn't too much of a hassle. A little harder than cast form and Baltoy, but nothing close to Miltank. None of the Pokeradar hunts I have attempted have been like Miltank. I guess, to be fair, I've only done like 4 of them. And somehow I have, 3 Baltoy, 2 full odds, 3 Miltank. Do I have 10 shinies from Pokeradars? Only like, yeah, I think it's 10 shinies, if my math's right. Anyway, but yeah, cast form there. Let's see. So yeah, you are here, and this was back on August 1st. So I have made many, mainly on lunch at work, attempts at Dynamax adventures. Some of them have been successfully beaten Kyurem, others have not been. I am currently 126 caught Pokemon that is not 126 Kyurem encounters. Some of those were Kyurem, but I have seen 126 Pokemon that could have been shiny since I caught this Marshtomp. So, I think what we are going to do, since we got our Grafaiai, gonna save. Save again. And I'm gonna swap over to Sword, and we are gonna do some Dynamax adventures. I want to get this Kyurem. This has eluded me for too long. All right. And thankfully, as proof, like, this is literally what I'm doing on lunch. I am just right here. So let's hop right in. If anyone is watching and wants to hop in, please just let me know you're there. Otherwise, I am just going to be going through on my own. Choke for sure. I'm going to put a message into chat for people joining to see. Let me see, we have Ice and Bug. What else we got? Okay, I'm not really seeing the path I want to take. I'm going to take this path. Because my main focus isn't necessarily beating the legendary. That is obviously what I want. I want Shiny Kyurem. Turn down the sound on that. Yeah, obviously the main goal is Shiny Kyurem, but I also mainly want to go for Pokemon I am also missing the Shiny for. Frostmoth I do not have yet. Somehow I have not found one in Scarlet yet. And then I also saw Kangaskhan on the path. And I also do not have a Shiny Kangaskhan. So let's Dynamax and hit it with some rocks. There we go, message in chat just to let people know that might be hopping in. It's like, this isn't Grafaiai. Yeah, I think a flamethrower from a Slowbro isn't going to do the most damage. Compared to a burning jealousy from a Flareon. Oh, don't hit yourself. Thank you, Colossal. Yes, this is number 127. I count each Pokemon individually, so we'll have 127, 28, 29. If we beat Kyurem, that'll be 130. And then for Kyurem specifically, if we beat it, that'll be Kyurem check number 27. I have the Shiny Hunt app on my phone from, I believe it's A-Drive that does it, or that has made it. So I use that to just track stuff. See if we can get lucky with a 50% chance to hit. Nice. Now just keep hitting yourself in confusion, and we can be on our way. I think we were slower. I think we were slower, so this might work. Yeah, we were slower. Didn't do a thing anyway, though. I think is fighting good for Kyurem? I really stink at remembering what moves are good. I know Rock Tomb will be. I forget if fighting is good for it. I should probably look that up. I'm just gonna coach though. Get the attacks up. Save my moves for the meantime. Let me look up Kyurem. Okay, fighting is also super effective, so yeah, Machoke is a pretty good choice for Kyurem. Did I die? I was busy looking up Cerebi for Kyurem info. And great, I'm ready to Dynamax. Happens more often than I would like. At least I didn't use Dig on the other two. And there we go, Kangaskhan down. That'll be number 128. We get to the end screen to check. And both Frostmoth and Kangaskhan would be new shinies if we get them. I'm gonna keep the Machoke. So Combuskin, Beartick, Alolan Marowak. I'm not honestly too fussed for any of these. I guess we had an item with Combuskin after, so we'll go that way. Like Alolan Marowak, already got it as a shiny in this game. It was one of my first Dynamax Adventure shinies. We have Beartic, which I already have in Scarlet and Violet. Combuskin, same thing. Already had it. Already found a Blaziken in this as well. So it would just kind of go along with the Marshtomp and Swampert if we found this one as a shiny. I'll just help get our attacks up, I guess. Honestly, that was a pretty bad play from Combuskin. I just realized it used an attack harshly lowering move on Flareon, who's only been using Baby Doll Eyes, and the other two are the ones that have been hitting it. Like, okay. Alright, I think we're good enough. Let's just hit it. Yeah, and then it uses Shadow Ball, which I'm pretty sure is a special attack. Ooh. Okay, didn't... I was expecting a KO there, honestly. Alright, Combuskin. Down. We'll see if we make it through Kyurem. I mean, I'm not expecting that every run will result in us making it to Kyurem every single time. You know what? I'm actually going to swap. Okay, and the Frostmoth wasn't even taking it anyway. Okay. I'm going to swap just because I want the HP. And Combuskin's also pretty good with the fighting moves. Oh yeah, physical move boost. I'll take that. And hopefully I'm able to Dynamax quick enough. And we'll do some damage to the Kyurem. Oh, and we're already ready. You love to see it. It stinks how, like, the fighting moves just don't do much damage. Let's compare how they do. I'll go with the physical move, just because I think Combuskin is more physical, plus we have the muscle band for the physical move boost anyway. Like, this is me trying to think about it when normally I'm just like, fighting move, go! Like, I do not have a competitive mindset for this in the slightest. I am purely the collector aspect of Pokemon. Like, I do not, like, EVs, IVs are all, like, newer concepts to me. Let's see how the Focus Blast one does now. attack boosts are great until Kyurem decides it wants to nullify them. Go back to the physical one. Ooh, Shadow Ball on the Psychic type. It didn't die. So that's good. I'm surprised Slowbro held on there. But that could be huge. Focus Blast. Yeah, I think low sweep might be the way to go. Just because we also get the speed dropped. There goes Slowbro. You did good, though. You held on a lot longer than I was expecting you to. We still have 2 lives, if I'm not mistaken, so we're still doing okay. I'm getting the stat boosts. We're getting the stat drops, is what I mean. Which can be pretty good. Not effective on a single one of us. Oh, but then we just get the speed dropped and it doesn't matter? Okay. I think if it goes for... Yeah, I think if it goes for Frostmoth next, we... lose? Go for me, 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 go for me. Oh, crit at that low of a health, too. That just bites. Should I have taken the chance with Focus Blast? Like, it had a hair of health. But let's see. Shinies, Frostmoth, Kangaskhan, Combuskin. Doesn't look like they're shiny. Yeah. That is just unfortunate. We were so close. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should have gone for the Focus Blast just for the chance. Like, I might have missed, but at the same time, if it hit, probably would have KO'd it. No, if it hit, I would have KO'd it because it had more power. Probably should have just taken the chance, but I was hoping. I don't know. Anyway, Kingler. Kingler's a Pokemon I still need as a shiny, so we are going that way. Kingler. Hopefully it can be shiny. I'm good without it. Good, someone took it. Hopefully someone keeps that, and they can maybe just spam wide guard. Go this way for the item, I guess. I think Shell Bell, I guess. Well, that was super easy. Hopefully no one takes the Lilligant. Yay, no one took it. Actual, plausibly competent NPCs. You love to see it. What do we even have? I mean, Bronzong on the right. I think this is a lantern, and I don't have a lantern currently. Even though it's something I could get in Scarlet. It was a Relicanth. Even better. Even better than a Lantern. Because I do need a Relicanth shiny. Yikes. Relicanth is not a joke. Well, we're definitely not beating Kuro on this one. Oh no. Okay, thank God it went for the Alolan Sand Slash. I think if it went for Salazzle, we were done. Alright, well, we lost 3 lives on Relicanth. We are absolutely not beating Kyurem. But with our fingers crossed, one of the ones we've caught otherwise can be a shiny. Yeah, it's gotta go for power. And whoosh, there we go. Let's see, Kingler, Lilligant, Relicanth. Nope, nope, nope. Oop, gonna sneeze again. Just one, surprisingly. I definitely don't want to stop if we can until we at least beat Kyurem once. Yeah. Evil, I guess. Ooh, I want Vanillish, so we're going that way. Like, I have this line done in Pokemon Go from the community event they had not that long ago. But obviously, if I can get it without the Go symbol, I will take it. I do need to, like, look into linking my Pokemon Go account with my home account so that I can move my shinies from there to home. Because there's at least a few, if nothing else, like I don't want them to just be in Pokemon Go forever. But also I know there's extra shinies I have in the game I would like to put into home to have as extras available. Like I know I have a couple Beldum and a Skarmory at least. Which is funny because Skarmory is also in Scarlet, and I don't have a Skarmory in there. I have 2 Skarmory in Pokemon Go, and those are the 2 shiny Skarmory I have. There we go. What do we got for paths? What's the... Ooh, definitely Cradley. Yes, yeah, it doesn't matter, I guess. But ground would be good for Kira. I guess. I don't really like any of these. If I had Vanillish, the Eviolite would be good. Getting a shiny Mudsdale here would be comical because of the current event in Scarlet. But obviously we will see. Funny, we both have the same move. Very nice. So with Vanillish, we have 133. Mudsdale's 134. Since our last shiny in Dynamax Adventures. Cradily. Like, no question, Cradily. I would really love having the Hoenn fossils as shinies. Like, currently off stream, I've been doing Galarian Ponyta, Masuda Hunt, and Sword whenever I feel like doing it. After that, I don't know what I'll hunt next as far as eggs go. In this game, there's so many Pokemon in this game that have to be Masuda hunts. I don't know what to do next. I think, because like I think probably Kabuto, since that's a Shield exclusive, and doing a Masuda hunt is so much easier than fossil resetting, in my opinion. Just yeah. So probably Galarian Ponyta. Whenever that's done, probably do Kabuto. After that, the floodgates are open. I don't think there's any other version exclusives for me to Masuda hunt that aren't available in other games. Alright, catch 135. I think we are going into Kyurem with all 4 lives, which is nice. I don't know about our team as far as like damaging moves though. I mean, honestly, I'll swap. Might be a bad idea, but it at least has a rock move that'll be super effective. And then I can at least Dynamax, hopefully, and do some more damage. But we'll see. Let's see. Ooh. That's actually a good idea. Wait a turn to use gastro acid to get rid of pressure. So I have 5 rock moves to use. And then now I can Dynamax. And I will have three chances to use Max Rockfall. But then I should still have 2 more Ancient Powers to use once I Dynamax. Yeah, the pressure only took one. The pressure being suppressed. We only used 1 PP on the move. I was hoping a normal move wouldn't do that much to Mudsdale. For a super effective move, that did surprisingly not as much as I expected on Credilly. And now I still have a couple more Ancient Powers. Mist coming in surprisingly handy. I think we got this. This Lickitung unfortunately dies, but we still had enough lives. As long as something can hit it, we should win. And what I'm hoping is now that the mist is gone, maybe it goes for Scary Face if it does move first. I can hope. Yeah, it went for Scary Face. Very nice. So now someone just has to hit it. There we go. Kyurem is beaten. This will be my 27th check for Kyurem. And I'm going to put it in a Great Ball, because I think color-wise, like the, I don't know, like, more, like the darker-ish kind of blue, plus like the I don't know, like the yellow fin on its head goes red, which kind of goes with the Great Ball red. I think a Great Ball kind of works for Kyurem. For a shiny, at least. If it's shiny. Which hopefully it can be. Or if not Kyurem, hopefully something, because we are past odds. Because I do have the shiny charm, so this is a 1... well, each Pokemon has a 1 in 100 chance. We are at 136. So no Vanillish. No Mudsdale. That would have been funny because of the Scarlet event. No Creedilly. No Kyurem. We did at least get one Kyurem check-in today, so I'm happy with that. I am gonna do at least one more Kyurem run. I guess Dracloak. Oop, we are going Garbodor. I can tell you that right now. We are going Garbodor. Because I have Quillfish and Scarlet already. And I do not have Garbodor. This could be G-Maxed, which would be fine. It is G-Maxed. We're going to go for the defense lowering. I don't know, I found it amusing, like, because Jellicent used Dive, Electabuzz using Helping Hand, it was just clapping for air. It's like, give it up for oxygen, everybody. Ooh, that was close. We're actually going to have to go through another round of attacks. Jellicent, you could have used anything else besides Dive and you would have gotten the hit in. And we'd be done. Thank you, Jellicent. You almost killed the Alolan Persian. There we go. I do hope we can get shiny trash. And again, the more shinies I am missing that we can get from Dynamax Adventures, the less Masuda hunts I will have to do in this game. Now, obviously, there will be some. Because even no matter what, like even if I got 2 shiny Boldors in this, I would still have to do it for Roggenrola. Or in this instance, like even if I'm gonna take that one actually. Even if we do get Garbodor, I will still have to Masuda hunt a Trubbish. Ninjask though, could use that. Let us all be happy Shedinja is not a Pokemon in this little adventure. Imagine you get here and there's like no fire, flying, ghost move on anyone. And you just can't progress. Now, am I mistaken? Or, since it's Trick Roomed, does the speed boost not make it so it's, like, getting slower? Like, is that not how that's gonna be working? Yeah, I think I'll Dynamax. And do this. Because even though for the next battle, my Dynamax meter will be reset, we're not at Kyurem yet, so it doesn't matter too much, I think. It's still trick roomed, right? It's like it's still going last. Alright, there we go. Ninjask down. Again, another one hopefully might be shiny. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, one of the Nido King or Nido Queen, absolutely. Going leftovers. Only 2 lives is not good. But if we can beat Nido Queen, this will be 3 for 3 on Pokemon I need as a shiny. And I will take that. Nothing is effective really against it though. Just Sludge Bomb, I guess. Hope we can get a poison. If we can get a poison, we'll just Venom Drench. Give me the poison. So I can just start Venom Drenching. It's just not giving me the poison. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Nidoqueen is poison ground. Yep, that's on me. That's on me. I'm not thinking. I'm thinking like, oh, Nidoqueen's just ground type. It has a whole other typing. You might not even actually beat Nidoqueen, though, it looks like, which is unfortunate. Because it's doing damage to us. I think we have 1 life left as well. I think I just gotta go for high damage and hope it hits. Yeah, we're definitely on a timer with Electabuzz's burn. I was gonna say, I knew it. I knew it used Helping Hand. I was like, it's just gonna use Substitute, like hit me or the Persian. I mean, hopefully the Nidoqueen keeps going for the Substitute, or for me. Go for me or the Substitute. Okay, good. It went for the Substitute. We can maybe luck out into at least getting through the Nidoqueen. We will lose to Kyurem, but let's at least get through the Nidoqueen, please. I think this is probably going to be the last turn no matter what. So, whatever. Let's just go for... I guess Max Knuckles, we get the attack boost. It's all not effective, but at least this way we get a benefit. You know? The other one poisons the target, but the target's already poison type, so I don't think it'll get poisoned. Stop helping the Ninjask. Yeah, I think we've lost. Unless... Yeah, that did nothing. Wow. Alright, question is, can Electabuzz live one more move? Or one more burn, I guess? It lived. Ooh, that's huge. That is huge. And Ninjask still has the substitute up, so even if Electabuzz maybe goes for Helping Hand again, there's already a substitute, so I can't substitute again. We could do this. We also have an attack boost. Electabuzz really loves the Ninjas. There we go. Okay. Somehow we made it through the Nidoqueen. So we got the 3 Pokemon on the way to Kyurem. We will have 3 possibly new shinies to check for at the end. Again, Kyurem's a lost cause. Like, we're just gonna probably just immediately wipe at Kyurem. And our any hope would have been if one of those other guys took the Nidoqueen. Like, we are not about to one-shot this Kyurem, and Electabuzz is going to die from its burn. Like, we just can't do this. Like, I can at least Drain Punch and keep myself alive, but yeah, like, as soon as anyone else gets hit, we're out. Oh, and of course the Ninjask is a Life Orb. Like, make it worse, why don't you? And here we go! Blasting off again! Alright, so Garbodor, no. Ninjask, no. Nidoqueen, no. Just to double check, nope. That's unfortunate. It was a really good opportunity for something to shine, and it would have been new. I'm going to go one more raid and probably end stream for the night. Hopefully for this last one we can get another Kyurem check at least. Oh, definitely going Yggdrasby. Someone take him on late. Good job, William. Well, we have another chance for Ninjask again. I am going to take it. Definitely want to save the rock for Kyurem. So I guess we'll just Dynamax Max Strike. Go. Nice and easy. Oh. That's unfortunate. I was clicking too fast. Did not want to go for Cinccino. Not that I hate Cinccino. It's just a shiny I already have, and I'm pretty sure it was Frostmoth on the other side. Which I don't have. Easy again. Or someone takes it. Oh, maybe they immediately just swap it out here, though. Who is this? Polyrath? I think that's Polyrath, so I think we're going to go that way. At the very least, after the fact. Hopefully one of the normal types will swap it out. I'll just hit with a quick attack. Just see how much this does. Ooh, a helping hand stab quick attack? Honestly, a little more than I was expecting. I think so. I don't think we're probably going to be making it through Curum. Unfortunately, out of all the raids we did, only one probably. I mean, one's better than none. There we go for Polyrath. Good, the Cinccino swapped out. Definitely don't want to waste the stone edges until I can Dynamax. I'm gonna dig. Maybe if I'm lucky it'll target me for an attack and I miss it. Ooh, and the Hitmonlee I think has Wide Guard if I'm not misremembering. So maybe I can hopefully time it for Glaciates? I miss it because I'm underground. Oh. I could use that boost. I did forget it has Hyper Voice. That also is good for Wide Guard. We might actually have a decent chance here. I will be shocked if we win this. I'm not gonna lie. But I will be very happy if we do. Because I would absolutely take another Kyurem check to end on. We'll go for Hyper Voice or Glaciate again, please. Ooh, no. That's not what I wanted. Okay, but that didn't do much. And ooh, Glaciate. Good, good, good. That's what I want to see. Like, more of those that get timed with the Wide Guard will be huge. Scary Face is fine. It's no damage, and it just means you just delay my attack. And defense buffs are huge as well. We could actually do this. Chansey's still there, just helping. Ooh. Good, 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 good. More Glaciates and Hyper Voice with Wide Guard. Ooh. Okay. No freeze either, that's good. And we won. Let's go. Good job, Hitmonlee. You were absolutely the MVP there. And Poliwrath with all the coachings as well, honestly. And Drain Punches. Chansey, you were there. Alright, but let's see. Can we end stream with a shiny? Shiny Kyurem would be massive. Ninjask, no. No. Oh, that could have been Frostmoth. That could have been Frostmoth if I was paying attention and not clicking fast. No. I mean, we could have something else still. Technically, we could. But oh, come on. that could have been the Frostmoth. That is shiny if you didn't know. But let's just see these others. We got Poliwrath. No. Kyurem? No. So I got Ninjask. You can see there it's got the shiny mark. Poliwrath and Kyurem. So I mean, if I reverse the numbers here, Kyurem was 143, 142. Yeah, so it took 141 shiny checks to get another shiny after the Marshtomp on August 1st. And it's a Cinccino. Like, I'm happy it's a shiny. But if I had been paying attention or just not spamming the A button, this could have been a Frostmoth and that would have been a new shiny. So that's what I'm upset about. But we are absolutely going to take this Cinccino. We are at least ending with a shiny, which is massive. Let me take a screenshot so I can share it. Like, of course, it's the Pokemon I didn't mean to get. So let's check the summary. It is a calm-natured Cinccino. This is absolutely a very calm Pokemon. That is the most fitting, possibly one of the most fitting natures on this Pokemon, I think. I'm going to take another screenshot of this screen for sharing. But yeah. We have at least ended stream with another shiny. We started off real quick getting the shiny Grafaiai. We are now ending all these raids. I don't even remember how many we ended up doing. Probably at least 4 or 5, I'm sure. We at least ended with one, and I've broken the drought, so to speak. Again, 141 was technically Cinccino. So it took 141 Pokemon checks after the Marshtomp to finally break the drought. Hopefully the next one can maybe be Kyurem or at least a new shiny. But we'll have to wait and see what I decide to do next. In the meantime, everyone, that is going to be it for this stream. Thank you all so much for tuning in. This was really, really... In my opinion, this was a fun stream. Like, I know that sounds weird, but I don't know. It was just, everything just went great. Even though we only had 2 Kyurem checks, we still had lots of shiny checks. So we ended up with the 2 shinies. One was the target of the stream that we got within, I don't know, probably within 30 minutes because it was within the first sandwich. And then we ended with the shiny Cinccino. So I am very happy with this stream. But that is it. Thank you all so much for watching and tuning in. If you're watching after the fact, I appreciate you as well. Hit like, subscribe, because I'm slowly inching to 500, and I'd like to see if we can hit that. Like I'm hovering around the mid 480s, so I'd like to try and like push for more likes and subscriptions to try and get to that 500 number. But Obviously, can't make you. It's appreciated, but I understand I can't make you. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more streams and more openings. Those will, again, just come when I'm able to record and upload. Have a great night.